Ever read a full page of a textbook, get to the bottom, and realize you haven't retained a single word? Or maybe you sit down to work, and 10 minutes later, you're instinctively reaching for your phone. Your intelligence and memory are not fixed traits you're born with. They are products of neuroplasticity, the physical pathways your habits forge in your brain. When you learn, neurons physically connect. The more you use that pathway, the thicker and faster it becomes. Right now, you are likely training your brain to do the opposite. Short-form videos provide a constant stream of dopamine without requiring any cognitive work. This effortless stimulation systematically weakens your brain's ability to hold attention. Your current lack of focus is the biological result of avoiding mental friction. Because neuroplasticity works in both directions, this state is reversible if you change how you engage your brain. We are starting that reversal right now. This is a 5-minute interactive neurocognitive workout designed to stress your brain's current limits and rebuild those lost pathways. Put your phone on Do Not Disturb. For this to work, you have to physically perform these exercises with me. Watching is not enough. You will likely feel mental frustration during this process. That discomfort is the metric of success. It's the signal that your brain is being forced to adapt. Step 1 utilizes the Stroop effect. I'm going to show you a grid of words. You must read aloud the color of the ink, not the text of the word itself. If the word yellow is printed in blue ink, you must say blue. Complete the entire grid as fast as possible. Ready? Go. Don't stop if you stumble. Keep your pace. If you're tripping over your words, it's because your brain's automatic reading response is clashing with your conscious effort to name the color. This stuttering sensation occurs because you are forcing a manual override of a deeply ingrained habit. This process consumes significantly more neural energy than your usual autopilot, stressing your circuitry so it can handle higher levels of complexity. If a mental task doesn't cause this kind of friction, it isn't challenging enough to expand your cognitive capacity. For step 2, bring your hands up and press all of your fingertips together firmly. Maintain this pressure while I explain. Fingertips have a high density of nerve endings. Applying pressure sends high-speed signals to your sensory cortex, providing the tactile feedback your brain needs to stay anchored and alert. You will often see high IQ innovators and CEOs adopt this exact posture during moments of intense focus. Mimicking this physical habit signals your brain to move into a state of high readiness. Now, let's disrupt your motor skill autopilot. Open the comments below, close your eyes, and try to type your full name using only your non-dominant hand. Your task for the next week is to use this weaker hand for routine habits, like brushing your teeth or opening doors. Breaking physical autopilot forces your brain to actively process its environment. This consistent novelty accelerates cognitive alertness and aids in memory retention. Close your eyes for the final step. I want you to mentally walk backward through your morning or visualize a specific goal you intend to reach. You must do more than just see the memory. Recount the physical texture of the counter. Recall the exact smell of your morning coffee or the specific weight of the door as you opened it. Most people find this difficult because they navigate their day in a state of unconsciousness. You're likely realizing how much sensory data you usually ignore. Forcing this recall lights up the visual, auditory, and tactile centers of your brain simultaneously. This weaves different neural threads together, creating a denser and more durable associative memory. Practicing this multisensory visualization builds the foundational mental clarity required for a high-retention memory. You've successfully finished day 1 and pushed through the necessary cognitive friction. However, neurological change requires consistency. One session is just a single repetition. Real growth happens over time. Here is your 7-day protocol. Use the color trick, practice the finger press, use your non-dominant hand for routine tasks, and perform a sensory recall every night. Finally, stop scrolling through short-form media to give your brain room to think. If you haven't already, post your blind-typed name to mark day 1. Set a reminder to return tomorrow and reply to your own comment with day 2 to keep yourself accountable. Intellectual mastery is a deliberate daily choice to prioritize mental difficulty over the path of least resistance. I'll see you tomorrow for day 2. Forgetting a simple grocery list or losing focus the moment you sit down to work are the hallmark symptoms of an untrained brain. Just like your physical muscles, your mind needs resistance to grow. Over the next 7 days, we are going to use a daily 5-minute brain gym routine to build new neural pathways. You won't need any special equipment or software. To start this process right now, you only need the device you're watching this on and your undivided attention. Actively managing your cognitive fitness is the only proven method to rebuild your focus and reverse the attention decay caused by modern digital life. Let's begin the routine. Step 1 is a subtraction. For the next 7 days, you are going to take a strict fast from all short-form social media content. No 30-second clips or quick scrolls. Swiping rapidly through short videos forces your brain into an endless dopamine loop. Because the content never requires you to pause, analyze, or process information, your baseline attention span steadily shrinks. To clear out that digital brain fog and restore your cognitive flexibility, we use an exercise called the color trick. Take a look at this grid. The core rule is simple. Read aloud the color of the ink, not the actual word written. Let's do a rapid practice run together. Blue, green, black, red. Keep going on your own for 10 seconds. If you caught yourself hesitating or stuttering, that is exactly what we want. That friction is the physical sensation of your brain suppressing an automatic reading habit and forcing a new neural connection. Deliberately introducing this kind of friction is required to break your mind's reliance on passive consumption. The mind doesn't work in isolation. Our physical movements directly influence our cognitive power. Your fingertips are packed with high-density nerve endings. Whenever you firmly press them together, they send immediate sensory signals straight to your brain, making it hyper-alert. High-level thinkers use these habits instinctively. Here, Walt Disney uses a hand position engaging those fingertip sensors, a technique to maintain cognitive alertness during creative work. This constant adaptation is driven by neuroplasticity. We can trigger neuroplasticity by slightly modifying our everyday physical actions. Your primary physical assignment is this. Tomorrow morning, perform a standard daily task, like brushing your teeth, using only your non-dominant hand. Using your dominant hand operates on autopilot, but forcing a clumsy non-dominant action shocks your system, triggering dormant synapses to fire as they scramble to coordinate the awkward movement. Injecting a physical challenge into a daily routine forces your brain to remain alert, adaptive, and growing. Now that we've engaged your motor skills, we have 2 final mental homework assignments designed specifically to strengthen your information retrieval systems. First, spend 5 minutes every morning engaging in active daydreaming. Picture a specific life goal and visualize it using all 5 of your senses. Imagine the exact room colors, hear the background noise, and feel the textures around you. This dense visualization forces your baseline sensory awareness to sharpen. Then, right before you go to sleep, close your eyes and recall your entire day in reverse chronological order. Don't just skip to the major events. Dig for the specific details. What you ate for lunch, the exact phrasing someone used, and minor interactions you had. Your daily experiences are stored as scattered data points. Recalling them sequentially forces your brain to organize loose events into a structured mental network. Forcing the brain to index and retrieve daily events actively prevents memory decay and builds lasting cognitive stamina. You now have the complete set of tools. You are ready to execute this routine independently. This chart shows your finalized 4-step daily routine for the 7-day challenge. Cut out short-form media, pass the color graphic test, perform tasks with your non-dominant hand, and complete your nightly recall. Take a screenshot of this checklist right now to lock in your commitment and reference it throughout the week. We have one final interactive test to complete. Close your eyes, scroll down to the comments, and type your full name without looking at your keyboard to test your current motor neural coordination. Hit reply on whatever jumbled text you just typed. Posting that unedited comment is the necessary first step in this 7-day commitment to training your